So here I am with another video. This is gonna be slightly different as this is the annual review of my F1 diecast collection. Whoop whoop. So if you check on my previous videos, end of year 1, I picked up quite a few as it is end of year 2, and I am going to quickly show you what I've got recently, and actually all of them. So let's start here in this corner. What we got there is the F1 collection cars. I've got a Minardi from 91, a Ferrari 2010 is the 800 Grand Prix, and the really old one, it's a Brabham BT whatever it is, BT19 I think it was. Yeah, those are the only three from that type of diecasts because I don't really like them. They are not really high quality, but they're still alright for the price they cost. Here I've got a Valtteri Bottas. I've got this for a long time now. Yeah, it was a good bargain from CK Models. I think I got it from them for about 22 euros. It was really good. And then here I've got the helmets. I am planning to get some more of these helmets as I really like them, but I haven't bought any of them recently. They are all from the Helmet magazine. If you check my previous videos, I had a review about the whole series. It's actually quite short-lived magazine series, but I've got all of those plus Mika Häkkinen's. That one wasn't from that magazine, it came from eBay. Really good one, just like all the other ones. They're pretty good quality for the price. Now here in the background I've got the R25 Renault, Alonso's championship winning Renault from 2005. I don't know how much of that you can see from here. I don't want to take everything out. Yeah, so that's a 1/18 scale car, just like this Kimi Räikkönen MP417D from 2003. He only missed out on the championship title by 2 points, actually 3 points, to Michael Schumacher. So yeah, really good car. He only won one race though, but that was his first ever race win in Malaysia in 2003. I really love this model. It's a Hot Wheels model, but it's quite nicely detailed, and I love the best McLarens anyway. So yeah, that's those are the two 1/18 scale models I own. Here on the top I've got the 2007 Constructors Champions Ferrari, and yeah, it's both of them actually. It's a good package with Räikkönen and Felipe Massa as well. And yeah, that's that. Here I've got my very first ever model. It's a remote control Sebastian Vettel from 2011, I think it was. Yeah, yeah, not really high quality, but that was the very first I ever had. So yeah, it's still here in the collection. Here on front I've got one of my newest one, Nico Rosberg's Mercedes from 2010. Yeah, I haven't reviewed that one yet. Neither this one here next to it. It's Niki Lauda's McLaren C from the USA West Grand Prix, which was in Long Beach in 1983. Now he started on that race from the 23rd position, I believe, and he finished second. That's impressive, but I'm gonna talk about this guy later on in a different video. Here I've got Max Verstappen's car from last year, and from the Turkish Grand Prix. I really like this model, as I said it previously in the review. Now behind that one here I've got the SF70H from 2017, Sebastian Vettel's car, which he drove in 2017. He had a few good races with this car. It's a Burago model, but I got a better case for it because I think it deserved better than that bloody paper box it came in with. Yeah, so that's the first F1 diecast review I own. in 1 to 43 scale, and that's where it all started really. The second, that one here, Mika Häkkinen's MP414, and after that I just started to get quite a few of them actually. So that's really where it started, with this bad boy here. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, I've got a tower of McLarens, West McLaren Mercedeses in here. Yeah, on the bottom I've got a 2004, and then on the top of it 2005, and then 99, and the 98 one on the top. 98 was the very first ever first season I watched in Formula-1, so this is quite a special one. I was a huge Mika Häkkinen fan as I started watching when he was on his peak. Who else I've got here? Yeah, let's go back to here. Sergio Perez, Racing Point RP20, I believe it was. Yeah, that's the race winner, Checo's first win. I really like this livery, by the way. And then next to that one, Max Verstappen's Red Bull Racing from 2021, and this is the Dutch Grand Prix winner. I've already reviewed this not so long ago. Really nice car, I think. Well, obviously if you support Max Verstappen you agree with me. If you don't, you might won't agree with me. Anyway, behind that one also another Max Verstappen car from 2016. And next to that one, Pierre Gasly from 2020. It's a really nice car, nice livery. Like it. I still need to do the pit board. Oh goodness, yeah, I just left it in the box, but I am going to put it together and stick it on the box, just like I did it with this one and with Verstappen's car. Behind that, one of the nicest livery of recent years. I have to take it out to show it. Yeah, it's the Alpine, Alonso's Alpine from last year. This one is from the Bahrain Grand Prix. It is just beautiful. This car is really nice, and yeah, Spark made it really cool as well. It's no issues on that one at all. Not with the stickers, not with anything else, so quite happy about that. So this one is Lando Norris's Golf McLaren from Monaco Grand Prix last year, 2021, and as we know, he earned and also a Spark model. I love this car as well. Just like, I know I say that all the time, but I quite like my models. That's why I get these ones, you know. And I'm not just random. First Spark model, that was the first one I've ever bought from that brand, and I was not disappointed. This is Jenson Button's McLaren from 2014. Is it 16? Sorry guys, yeah, 14 was a different one. It was a chrome McLaren, wasn't it? The last of the McLaren Mercedeses until then. Behind that I've got a tower of Williamses from the 90s. On the bottom is Damon Hill's yeah, Williams Renault. It's the Rothmans one from 94, and then on top of it David Coulthard's Williams from 95, and on the very top it's Riccardo Patrese from 92, is it? I'm sorry guys, I should know it, but yeah, I think it is. Yeah, if you want to correct me, just leave a comment. I'm not 100% sure about that one. And here we are, let's move on. Nico Rosberg's championship winning Mercedes. Now it's a really special one for me, as I bought this right on the British Grand Prix, actually on track, and yeah, it's from 2016 obviously. Yeah, not much else to say about it really. I've got a review about this car already. Here we go. Underneath I've got a Toyota from 2005. Now I really like this one, as I've got like really good memories. Like, Riano truly had a hell of a season with Toyota in 2005, and I'm quite happy that I managed to buy this model for like a relatively decent price of like 16 or 17 pounds, I think. Still owe you a review, about this car. Behind that one, an old Sauber from 95 C14. And behind that one, I've got the two Jordans I've got so far. It's Heinz-Harald Frentzen from 99, I think, which was a really strong season for him. He won 2 races with the yellow cars. I think two races he won, not 3, I'm not sure. Then Ralf Schumacher on top of it from 98. He finished second on the Belgian Grand Prix, on the chaotic Belgian Grand Prix. If you would think that last year's Belgian Grand Prix was a rainy race, well, check on the 98 Belgian Grand Prix. That was a hell of a race. I think only 7 cars finished after the disastrous start. Yeah, not much more to say about that really. And on the back I've got these BAR Hondas. It's Jacques Villeneuve on the top from 2000, and underneath it's Takuma Sato's Bar Honda from 2006, I believe so. He finished on the podium in the British Grand, not the British, in the USA Grand Prix in Indianapolis with this car. And in fact, I've seen this car live, the actual real one that was racing in the USA. I've seen it in Donington Collection, so in a way it's a sort of special car for me. And yep, I've got another couple over here as I had to move them from the shelf because I just kind of had to start to stock them up because I'm running out of space. But yeah, I will find a solution for that problem. So here we got Kimi Räikkönen's 2012 Lotus E20. And this is the 3rd model I've ever got. It's actually, in fact, it's a name day present from my partner. Really nice car, considering it's 2012 model. It's really nicely detailed, just like most Mini Champs models. Behind that one, here we got one of the nicest liveries of all time, I think. This Toro Rosso with these colors is just awesome. That red line running through the side of the car with the Honda logo in it is just really nice, I think. Yeah, the reason I've got Brendan Hartley, because it was obviously a bit cheaper. I paid £35 for it, I think. On the other hand, Carlos Sainz or the other ones, Pierre Gasly's, those are more expensive, so I decided to get this 2018 version with Brendan Hartley. Here we go, another Ferrari from 95 with Gerhard Berger. He was an awesome driver. Yeah, but he had strong teammates like Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost, I think. I don't want to say something stupid, but I think he was the teammate of him at Ferrari at some point earlier on. Now another Heinz-Harald Frentzen model as well from 2003. This is also one of the first models I've ever had. I think this one was the 4th or the 5th model I bought. Really nice colors. I love those Saubers. They're really cool, I think, those old Saubers. Yep. Let's see what else we got here. Brabham Chud BT60 from 92. Now this one was the last of the Brabham cars. Unfortunately, yeah, the team has shut its doors afterwards, after 92, for some financial reasons or something. Yeah, it's a shame because Brabham, until now, until this day, and probably it's not gonna change from now on, as the F1 changed so much, he is the only driver who established a team and managed to win the world championship, and that was, I don't know, 66 or something. Sorry about that, I should have done a research. Anyway, yeah, Bruce McLaren also established a team and won a Grand Prix, but he never managed to win the championship, as unfortunately, as we know, or most of us know, he died quite young. What else I've got here? Another car from 1998, what a year that was. Benetton, Alexander Wurz, and then the Simtek. And that's the end of it, really. So thanks for watching, guys. That's how my collection looks like at the moment. Thanks for watching, and see you later.